a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, so the road to UFC Gold and Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're gonna dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jussier Formiga. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Joshua, the Fearless Man!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. We see this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston's just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
All right, we go to the clinch right now, where this BJJ fighter has been pretty good at finding a way to get the fight to the ground. We'll see if he can do it here.
He gets the fight to the ground mainly from the clinch. This is exactly where he needs to be. He got chest to chest, and now he's going to try to impose himself on his opponent to start to really wear at the cardio.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Formiga.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, and he counters with a hook, and he landed the punch there, or so it appeared. Nice job by an ever-improving Jussier Formiga. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Formiga's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh,
are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Formiga. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Come on, Kimura now. That's in pretty deep.
Oh, how good is his submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Formiga. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves that we get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Let's avoid that. We train this in the gym. If your defense shows you know what you're doing.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, great combination of strikes there. Single leg takedown is good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. The crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC. Making all these shots count. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. Formiga's back in full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Formiga's back in half guard. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
All right, feet on the hips here. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Right into side control. Formiga's back to the side control now. Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
Let's recover. He really beat you up there. But you have to defend yourself. Come on. I didn't come here to watch you lose. I want you to keep your hands up and be
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
That was a nice combination there. Nice.
And doing work with the jab.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Formiga's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's taking on one now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, he's got his back.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He took 2 hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke. He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Formiga's back in full mount.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Stop.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra... Oh, my goodness. So
pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
That Darce choke is tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
And there's the tap! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Jussier.
Well, you talk about coming in and seizing the hardware. How about it for the new UFC flyweight champion of the world? He comes in and takes out the reigning king by submission. Incredible result here in the octagon here tonight. And as you can see, the celebration is on for the new undisputed King of the Flies.